keep telling me they know me. No one does.
Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker flies into theaters this weekend, and the reviews have started rolling in for the last film in the Skywalker saga. So if you want to go into the movie without any spoilers, this is your warning right now that spoilers are ahead. Now, expectations for the movie are high, but according to the reviews so far, the film doesn't handle those expectations particularly well. According to critics, it's not that Rise of Skywalker is necessarily a bad movie, but it's also not a movie that's easy to enjoy or even understand for that matter. As The Hollywood Reporter's Todd McCarthy points out in his review, he writes, "More often than not, one wonders not so much what just happened, but why, and what was at stake. It might not be easy to confidently say what's actually going on at any given moment and why, but the filmmaker's practiced hands, along with the deep investment on the part of fans, will likely keep the majority of viewers happily on board despite the checkered nature of the storytelling." And Addie Robertson at The Verge says, "There's plenty of spectacle and space fighting to keep The Rise of Skywalker entertaining. Minute to minute, it's an enjoyable movie, and at its brightest points, it captures Star Wars at its best." But J.J. Abrams just hasn't pared down the bombast enough to keep his story grounded. And with the trilogy at its end, it's strange to be left with as many new questions as resolutions.
What are you doing there, 3PO?
Taking one last look, sir.
Meanwhile, Vanity Fair's Richard Lawson writes, "I found it hard to care much either way about Rise of Skywalker, neither betrayed nor sated. The movie is too determinedly on its sweaty course, heedless of actual audience interest in its tunnel-visioned quest to be broadly loved, or at least internet approved of." And Molly Freeman of Screen Rant was equally ambivalent, writing, "Over the last 40 years, Star Wars has become such a massively popular franchise that The Rise of Skywalker faces the impossible task of trying to please everyone. All those involved in Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker make a valiant effort to do just that and give everyone what they want. But the result isn't so much a cohesive movie as it is methodical wish fulfillment loosely strung together by an overwrought plot. To be sure, there's something for everyone to like, if not love, in Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker, but the reverse is also true. There's something for everyone to dislike, if not hate, too."
The Force will be with you. Always.
For much more of what the critics are saying about The Rise of Skywalker, head to THR.com. Until next time, for The Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Tiffany Taylor.